That is unbelievable. That is sadistic. Honestly, I think this is the best way this can go. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Real Night. Today we're diving back into Dexter with Season 1, Episode 10. Last time we had two notorious serial killers meeting each other for the first time, unknowingly. Of course, I mean Rudy and Dexter. There's lots of tension there, at least for me watching this, just because I know that he's the killer now, and some of the scenes that they're in together, some of the things he says are just...
criminal. I like it.
Things are heating up with Rita and Paul, Angel doing the right thing and people hating him for it, Dokes going on killing sprees. Definitely very exciting times within Season 1. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you leave a like and leave a comment down below with your favorite part of the episode or any fun facts that you might know. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell just so that you never miss a video. Alright, enough talk. Let's roll it. New locks, let's go.
Yeah, new locks on every door, reinforced strike plates, 7-pin keyways. Rita, you don't have to do this, you know? Getting attacked by your ex-husband merits a day off.
I'm fine. I am not gonna let Paul control my life anymore. Those days are over.
The police have been notified. They'll find him.
Hey, you want some? It's Kirk Blylock's cake.
I had some at Kirk's birthday 10 days ago.
Cake's still good. It's mocha, I think.
Started out vanilla. Morgan, get your ass over here.
Ass en route.
What is it?
Well, it's definitely blood. Hey, there's something in here.
Is this gonna be Rudy's next clue?
Marina View Hotel. It's a key.
Morgan, put the cake down. You with me?
A jar of blood. Dramatic, cryptic, playful. Could it be him?
Jesus, get back in your room.
How bad is it?
It's been a while since we went prophylactic.
Not me. Last night I met this chick.
I'll stop you there, Vin.
Forensics boy's about to have a field day.
It's your wet dream in there. You're going in first, alone. Get a sense of what we're dealing with and give me a report.
Now I'm really curious. He's been gone so long he had to be planning a splashy return, but a crime scene just for me?
There was a red tint on the room too. Does that mean there's blood? That would be a difference as well in the style, if it is Rudy. If this is Rudy, how would he know that that would be a trigger for Dexter? Unless he did some kind of research into what happened at that crime scene that he was found at?
How many dead?
A lot. But no bodies, just blood. Maybe 50, 60 liters. Maybe half a dozen dead. I don't know.
You're saying there was a mass murder in there, but they took the body?
How's that possible? There's one elevator, emergency stairs with alarms. Someone would have seen corpses coming out.
It might be an interesting parallel there because started out, Rudy didn't do any blood. It was just the body parts. And now there's no body and just the blood. I wonder if that's what's going on here.
Dade County Sheriff's Department. I'm looking for Rita Bennett.
That's me. Did you find Paul? My ex-husband attacked me last night. My boyfriend filed a police report.
The only report we have is one that Mr. Bennett filed.
What?
Paul filed a police report for what?
Assault. Your ex-husband was just released from... He's pressing charges against you.
But he attacked me.
Not according to him.
This guy, he needs to be killed swiftly. Maybe not even swiftly. I think he deserves a nice, slow, long, drawn-out death. That is unbelievable. That is sadistic. You know, I thought as we went along, I might see some different sides, different angles to the story, different angles to his character. But the angles that I am seeing are just even worse than when he was first introduced.
Dude, I got misting up the walls, across the ceiling. And how come the blood's not clotting?
The blood's not clotting. Genuine medical mystery. Just keep getting samples. I'll test it at the lab.
Some sort of anticoagulant, or maybe it's not blood?
Dexter, I'm at the sheriff's station. There are charging me with a Class 2 felony. Hello, Dexter? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Rita, just trust me. I know how the system works. Look, I'm at a crime scene right now and I have to go, but I'll talk to my lawyer friend right away.
This is a horrific situation.
Is there a wall socket in there? Check it out.
There was something plugged in here. Probably a power tool to cut him up.
Oh, Masuko was looking for you. Something about drinks at the Bel Canto.
Yeah, I told him I had a yeast infection. Dexter, the last time I saw you like that was when Dad died. You can talk to me, you know?
I puked. I'm fine.
Why do you always do this?
Do what?
You shut me out.
I'll tell you what, if some random emotion strikes me in the middle of the night, you'll be the first one I call.
Fine.
You invited your ex-husband into your bedroom. If you deny him visitation, you could lose your children. Do not give this man any more ammunition than he already has.
Take Paul out. Please, somebody. Nature, anything. I don't care. This man just needs to go.
Your brother must have loved it.
He freaked.
Really? I thought, blood was his thing. What happened?
Who knows? Like usual, he shut me out.
Did he say anything?
Let's not talk about Dexter.
I wonder if that's one way that Rudy is using her in these situations. He's playing with Dexter, obviously, so he probably gets some kind of like secondhand enjoyment to know how he reacted to things and be able to experience Dexter experiencing what he laid out for him.
Was it like a panic attack?
I don't know. He's not really big into sharing his feelings, in case you hadn't noticed.
Maybe I should call him.
Showing your hand here, man.
You take me out on a couple's weekend to get to know your brother, and then you punish me for giving a damn?
Forget it. Let's just go to sleep.
I'm gonna go watch TV.
Honestly, I think this is the best way this can go. If they fall out over some like normal stuff without her getting caught up in the middle of whatever Rudy has planned for Dexter, that's the best route that we can go here.
My sister's right. I don't share my problems with her. Or with anybody. Harry taught me that. Secrecy. Self-reliance. Fortunately, I've never met a problem I can't manage. Till that boy in the blood. He scares me. I want him to go away.
What am I gonna do?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Please do.
Everyone who set foot on the bloody carpet in room 103 left a footprint. This shows everywhere he went in the room. The question is why?
Where are the victims' footprints?
Give that lady a lollipop.
The blood in that room came from at least 5 different bodies.
Ice truck killer had 5 victims.
5 bloodless victims.
I always wondered what he did with the blood to chase me down the rabbit hole.
What was that, Morgan?
I ran some tests, and it was loaded with the coumadin and heparin.
The one's an anticoagulant, the other's a preservative. It means the blood's old.
Hey, buddy. Oh, where's the love?
Not the head bandage.
If I can find a way to make her ex-husband my problem, I can help her sleep much easier tonight.
Me too, man. Me too.
All I need is a little proof of his inner monster. Harry would have insisted on that. Trifecta. Weapon, ammo, and impaired judgment. Throw in a little domestic violence and you have the perfect recipe for a family slaughter.
Little red tint here.
No, we're missing something. Let's go over it again.
I've been over it 3 times.
Well, maybe the map's wrong. Call your brother.
What?
Why is everybody's first move to call Dexter?
I mean, he's a specialist. This is his thing.
Turn that off.
No, wait, I want to hear it. He said 103 FM. This is room 103.
Leviticus 10:3. I will be sanctified in them that come nigh me, and before all people, I will be glorified.
Hey.
Why does he have Wallace's smile?
What do I do?
Tell her it's all your fault.
Seriously?
You will eventually. Deb has a way of wearing you down. Just start from there. It's easier.
Hey.
You were totally right. I was mad at Dexter, and I took it out on you. My shift's almost done. You want to come over and talk?
I'd love to, babe, but I'm about to eat dinner with Dexter.
Silence speaks volumes.
I think I'm gonna sleep at my place tonight.
He just used her to get closer to Dexter, just to get that introduction.
Got it, Vince?
What about your wife? Tan line on your ring finger.
How can she see that in this lighting?
Mine was just finalized.
Kindred souls.
Will you excuse me? Excuse me. I just need to know why you paint your nails the way you do.
About a year ago, there was this guy. Got all turned on, told me to take my fake hand off. He takes all my nail polish and paints each nail a different color.
You know that guy on the news that they arrested for the ice truck killings? The guy?
My way.
That's crazy. The amputation saved her life.
When I was in high school, I started having these dreams of a woman hit by a truck, stopped by a mailbox, and it all came crashing back. My mom. You're gonna have to face it eventually. Maybe next time.
Is that a promise?
Rudy misunderstands my problem. I want the boy in blood to go away, not come crashing back. Fortunately, I have other people's problems to focus on right now, like forgotten cell phones.
I wonder if that was purposeful or not. My guess would be purposeful just because he's always leaving hints, leaving clues, and this might just be another hint for Dexter.
The DA takes his cues from us. Just tell him you made a mistake.
Not going to happen. Now let it go.
What do you know about amputee fetishes?
Oh, yeah. It's called acrotomophilia. They prefer to be known as devotees.
So this is what you do for a living. Oh, thanks. Seems like something you'd see with a chainsaw.
Yeah, I hear that, but this power tool was plugged into a socket.
Guess you haven't heard of an electric chainsaw.
You spent our entire lives keeping me at a distance, but my boyfriend shows up on your doorstep with a couple of T-bones.
They're porterhouses.
Dex, you are all the family that I have, and I barely know you. If somebody's gonna break through your fucking walls, I think it should be me. I think I have earned it.
I don't know if she could handle it, if he did tell her anything. I mean, not like any normal person would be able to just handle that.
Deb, it's hard for me. You know that.
Well, fire away.
Well, I ran into this lady with a prosthetic hand. Said she had a very unique client, an amputee devotee.
You have a lead on this client?
I don't have a goddamn clue. Give me a call at the station when you got something.
Will do.
Giving your information to the wrong guy here. I hope nothing happens to Angel.
I'm the one that gave him visitation in the first place. I'm the custodial parent. I didn't have to do that.
Why didn't you tell me you broke a visitation agreement?
I didn't know it was a big deal.
You violated a custody agreement. You struck your ex-husband in your bedroom. He has a case.
But he will not have his life for very long.
Hey, Rita. Doesn't have to be this way. I mean, we can make this easier.
This is your fault, bud.
Fuck you.
Hey, Dexy.
Harry's first rule was don't get emotionally involved. I think this is why.
That face. Yeah, this is not a good situation. It's definitely quick thinking on Dexter's part. Wow. Let's go. Something I've been looking forward to for like 3 episodes now.
Let's face it, Paul. You've been a problem. It's time for you to go away.
That's a weight lifted off my shoulders.
All those questions should be directed to Captain Matthews. He's been personally handling the Perry case.
You overplayed your hand, Maria.
Your true colors finally come out.
Oh, no. No, you haven't seen my true colors, Maria, but you're about to.
It's Paul. The cops picked him up totally strung out on heroin. He's back in jail.
Interesting. He didn't go all the way. Smart.
Paul did need to go away, but death wasn't the answer. For now, at least, the code of Harry remains unbroken.
That was a masterful move by Dexter. Come on. Make it in, please.
I need an ambulance at 1228 Calendar Street. The guy getting stabbed, really.
I'm not calling until he apologizes. I'm done being second choice.
Good for you, Morgan. If you're not doing anything tonight, Masuka's invited us to the Bel Canto.
It's too late. You blew it. I want.
I was confused because I
What I
love
want
you.
is very simple and uncomplicated. What did you say?
I love you.
Manipulation at its finest. He knows exactly what she wants.
I love you too. What happened to your lip?
Just incident with a tool at the workshop.
I wonder if there'll be any trace, like residue of blood on Angel that they could collect. It looks like multiple people.
Close your eyes. Mommy loves you, Dexter.
So this episode was definitely heavy into Dexter's past, as well as Rudy and Dexter getting a little bit closer. I don't know what Rudy's intention is in all of this. We kind of got a little bit of the intention of what he wants out of Deb, pretty obviously being the fact that he just wants to get closer to Dexter and see how Dexter is reacting to all the things that he is laying out for Dexter. I was really hoping that Deb would just not accept any apology or anything like that and just let it be, let him go, move on to somebody else. But he knows what buttons to press with her, and he definitely pressed them. Sad to see that. Sad to see her getting roped back into all this stuff. Paul has finally been dealt with. I've been wishing for this for like the past 3 episodes or however long he's been in the show. And it was a really smart way too. He didn't just take him out because there would be not much of an explanation for that. The route that he took was definitely masterful and definitely highlights Dexter's intelligence when it comes to these type of things. Angel got a new lead. I did spot that prosthetic hand when it showed up in a shot before Angel was interacting with that woman, but I didn't really think too much of it because it was such a quick shot that I was like, it might have been a prosthetic, it might not have been. So I didn't even mention it, but it's a very good lead for Angel to have. He kind of messed up a little by giving his information to the Ice Tray Killer, but he obviously doesn't know who that is, so he was just doing his job trying to chase this lead. I hope that he is not going to get taken out and going to be safe throughout this, and I wonder if there's going to be a hint of that blood from the injury that the Ice Tray Killer sustained, or Rudy sustained. That might contribute to some evidence that we might get down the road. We got a better look at the memory that he's been having of the blood-filled room. His mother was in there. It looked like there was multiple people who were doing the cutting with the chainsaw. It might have just been one, but there was definitely another body in there. I'm not sure who that was. It wasn't his dad because his dad died the other way, but things are definitely building up to what I can only assume will be a crazy finale. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you leave a like and leave a comment down below with your favorite part of the episode or any fun facts that you might know. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell just so that you never miss a video. And I'll see you all on the next one.